Okay, last announcement for today. This is an important announcement, and I know I've taken up a lot of your time already, but bear with me for this one. So, as I've said many, many, many times, COVID's been tough on everyone. And if you're out there and you're saying, why is this so tough for me? Why am I so down? Why is this so hard? I have news for you. We're all saying the same thing. We're all in this boat together. But for some people, it's been devastating. The people for whom it's been devastating are people who are already struggling. People who are living paycheck to paycheck, people who are couch surfing because they had no stable housing, undocumented immigrants who are living in the shadows and working in often jobs that are working full-time, but they're in poverty. Kids who are struggling. It's been really tough on them. So every time we meet as a team, we ask ourselves, how do we help the most vulnerable to get through this? Anyway, one of the groups who has been hardest hit is our immigrant population in Rhode Island, and particularly the undocumented immigrants in Rhode Island. And it isn't right. These are folks who, for all practical purposes, are Rhode Islanders. They live in our communities. They work in our hospitals, nursing homes, and grocery stores. They send their kids to Rhode Island schools, and they are suffering and, frankly, not eligible for the federal benefits that other people are eligible for. So as I come up here and talk about certain benefits and stimulus funds, the group of undocumented immigrants in Rhode Island haven't been able to receive any of them. But these are the people who, many have had to work the entire time through this crisis, often working in healthcare on the front lines, often working full-time and not making ends meet, and having to deal with COVID. So we decided that's not right. That is not right. Not in Rhode Island. We're a state of community and caring, and where neighbors look out for neighbors. So we're going to do something about it. And today I'm excited to announce the launch of the We Are One Rhode Island Fund. It's a fund that's going to provide direct cash assistance to Rhode Islanders who are unable to benefit from most public programs due to their immigration status. These folks deserve our support, and I know I'm going to work my tail off to raise money philanthropically in this fund, and I would ask you to do the same thing. We have a goal to raise $3 million. This money is going to be used to provide thousands of families in need with $400 debit cards. And I am calling on all Rhode Islanders with means, if you are in a position to help, if you're one of the lucky ones who's gone through COVID with your job intact, I'm asking you to help us out. And we're making it easy for you to give. We've partnered with Dorcas International and Good World, two well-known, well-established nonprofits in the community. You can text We Are One, capital W-E-R and the number 1, We Are One, to 27126. 27126 to donate. Do it right now. If you're listening to me, you have a little money in your pocket, please do it right now. Dorcas will be facilitating this program and working with community partners to ensure the assistance gets into the hands of families that need it most. The Rhode Island Foundation has also established a fund for larger donors, and thank you, Rhode Island Foundation. I think I've called them a dozen times through this crisis, and they've said yes every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More information is available at the Rhode Island Foundation website. So those are for companies, foundations, maybe families who are in a position to give a lot more. I want to be clear, a donation of any size helps. If you can give $10, give $10. If you can give $100,000, give $100,000. If you're a company or very wealthy, you want to give $500,000, send us the money. These people need it. They're going to use it on food to feed their children, on gas to put in their car. We've seen, like in other places like Los Angeles that have done a similar thing, the money goes to the most basic necessities. And these are people who are in our community working and ineligible for any federal aid. So I would just say, we're going to get to that $3 million. I hope we break through that goal. Again, I'd ask you to come together as Rhode Islanders. If we're in this together, we're going to rise together. We're going to continue to take care of one another. I want to thank Mayors Elorza, Diosa, and Grebian. They have been great partners in this, and their communities have struggled disproportionately. We're doing this in a broad partnership with local community organizations, Dorcas International, Progreso Latino. Thank you both for stepping up. I also want to thank Accelerator for America. It's a national program. They've agreed to donate to this, the Rhode Island Foundation, and the United Way. Because of those partners and some work that we've done, I'm launching the fund today with $600,000 already committed. It's a good start, and just like we're going to crush COVID-RI, we're going to crush this $3 million goal, and we're all going to do it together. So let's get it done. Text "We Are One" to 27126 and donate.